Hi, Yen. I kind of tell you're using single visual pathway and double visual pathway graded within your design. However, I think one of the major problem in your design is you're separating two hues. Do you know what I mean? Um, you should combine the cyan and the orange. Well, is blue. You should combine blue and orange, like two hues, like two different color hues together, like this part. You're totally separating them. Like here that's blue and here that's blue and here is um, the orange-ish color. So this is what we don't want. You need to combine, combine two different hues into like in the one area, like in your pathway. And besides, here this pathway, that's not there is no gradation in this pathway, and well here is really subtle. So what I'm talking about is if you're I mean if you could combine the two color hues, well it's kind of like what is that called, vanishing boundary, like what we talk about, like I think what we did in last assignment, last last assignments. So you need to put two different hues but the same values. I mean to make them like touch each other and then do the gradation. So that's kind of the way to make our chroma bridge. However, here is totally just blue and here is totally blue. I think you get the, the right sense here. I can see the chromatic um, orange and I mean the chromatic gradation here. It's a little. I mean the orange part and the blue part. Yeah, it's more like it should. The whole design should be more like this instead of like this part. Like this is totally orange and this is totally blue. So this is what you don't want. Another thing is, well, it's really easy to create Eden's fire, but for the Eden's water, it's a little bit hard to create. But I think you do have this. You do know how to create the water part, but just but in your design, it doesn't show any. I think one reason probably because you're separating the two different hues. Try to make them like combine together, like then you can show me your design one more time, and I think tomorrow would be the deadline, but try to post your design one more time before that, and let's see whether um, the water gonna work in your design. So let me know if you have any other questions.